Hello everyone, and welcome back to Catharsis Inc. So today I'm super excited because I'm going to be doing some Target holiday DIYs. So let's go ahead and get started. So I have several things here from the Target dollar section, and I'm going to DIY those today. So I got one of these ornaments here, and this one is with the houses in it. Then I got another ornament, and this one is with the truck. Then I also picked up two of these cabin-looking houses. This greenhouse displayer box. I'm also going to be using these trees from the Dollar Tree. Some of this garland from the Dollar Tree. And some of these Christmas bow ties from the Dollar Tree. And then leftover from Target's Halloween dollar section, I have this ceramic house. And I didn't get around to painting it, obviously, during Halloween. But I really like the aesthetic of this house, and I think I can turn it into a Yule decor. So I'm going to be utilizing that as well. And then I'll be using some acrylic black paint from Dollar Tree, and also my stain. And this is the color Early American. So I think what I'm going to do is I'll probably start with the black paint. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be painting both of these houses black. This house black. And then I think I'm going to also paint the bottoms of both ornaments black as well. So both of those. So let me go ahead and do that, and then I will hop back on here to show you what else we're going to do. So before I get started painting, I want to show you everything that comes with the ornament. They're really nice. The bottom doesn't come attached, which is nice for painting. So you can go ahead and paint both sides of that. Each ornament also comes with a pack of faux snow. This, I believe, is glue. And then you get your tiny houses here, your string and your needle, and then these little wooden balls here actually attach to the top where the hanger part is. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to paint these black, and then instead of painting these little houses black, I think it'd make a good contrast to stain these. And then for these little houses, instead of painting both of these black, I think I'm going to paint this one black and do this one in stain. I think that'll look really nice. And then for this ornament over here, we get the truck, which I'll probably do the standard red. I'm not sure yet. Maybe I'll do it in black. Although, you know what? Maybe I'll do the truck in black. That'll look nice. And then I can actually stain the beads that come with that one. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do for that one. And then the truck one also comes with this little tree as well. So that's really cute. Okay, so let me get to staining and painting here, and then we can assemble these. Okay, so I got the bottoms painted and the little balls that go on top. I just decided to paint both sets black instead of staining them. I also painted the bottom of this little Christmas tree that goes with the truck black. The houses I'm gonna stain. And then with these, I just decided to paint them both black, and then I'm gonna go ahead and stain the roofs of them. And then for the truck, instead of painting that black, I just went ahead and painted the tires black. And then I'm gonna use the paint that actually came with these two cabins, and I'm gonna paint the truck green and do the backwood piece brown, and then mix a little white and black together to do the window and the rims. It'll kind of make it a grayish color. And also, if you do not have stain, you can actually make a faux stain with some brown paint. Just water it down, paint it on, and then wipe it off with a paper towel, and it still gives you that stain look as if it was an actual stain. So let me go ahead and stain the roofs here and the little houses, and I'll go ahead and paint the truck as well. Now that everything is dry, I'm going to start assembling the ornaments. So let's go ahead and do the houses first. So we'll put it like that. And then each house is a different size, so it makes it easier. And I found out this is the glue, but I think instead of this glue, I'm gonna use this super glue I got from the dollar store instead, just to make it a little more sturdy. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of glue on the end of each house and then stick it into the right slot. Okay, so this is how it turned out. Super cute, love that. All right, now the instructions say to glue the globe portion onto the base here. So I'm just gonna take this metal thing off because we'll need that off anyways. And then just put some glue on the rim of this. Okay, and then position this on there. All right, so while that dries, let's go ahead and string the beads for our topper here. So it looks to be as though the beads go on a double strand. So it looks like they did a little loop at the top, and they just tied a knot here. And then it looks like they put the beads in through here. We might need to use the needle, I'm not sure. Let's see if I can. Nope, we're gonna have to use the needle. Okay. What I did, here it is. And we might have to do, well, let's see if I can get them both in here. Because this will make it a lot easier. Okay, so let's go ahead and string our beads. Okay, yes, that works a lot nicer. Holy cow. Okay, so then we'll just tie this on. to here. And I'll double knot it. Okay, then we can cut that excess off. Okay, so since this is dry now, let's go ahead and put the snow in there. And I'm just gonna cut a little triangle of this so we don't get the snow everywhere. Should probably use a funnel. I don't think I have one though. Okay, I don't want the houses to be covered. So I think that's enough snow. That's pretty cute. Okay, so let me put this back on here. And this is how it turned out. Oh, that's so cute. I love that. That is so cute. And you could even add some glitter to that as well. I think that would be super cute. Oh, I love that. Okay, now let's do the other one. Okay, so now this one is the tree. So put a little bit of glue there. And the truck. And this is how my truck turned out. I think it turned out really cute. So we'll put some glue on the bottom of the tires here. Okay, and same concept, we're gonna glue the globe on. And then for an extra festive touch, I added these cute little bows from the Dollar Tree. And I think these just turned out so cute. They're absolutely darling. I put a red one on this one. I just love these so much. And it was awesome that I could get them at the Target dollar section as well. And then for our greenhouse, we're gonna go ahead and make some snow. And this snow powder I actually got from the Target dollar section as well. So the instructions say add 1 teaspoon of snow powder to 1/4 cup of water. So I think I'm gonna double this and see how much snow that gives us to begin with. So a 1/2 cup of snow powder, and then we need 2 teaspoons of water. Okay, so then we're gonna let that sit aside, and we are going to make some wreaths for our cabins. So I made some sample wreaths so you could see what I'm working with here. These little tiny wreaths. So I'll show you how I did that. So we're gonna take some Dollar Tree garland strands and just cut up about, I'd say 2 inches. Snip that off, and then just fold it upwards into a circle around your finger. And then all I did was I just trimmed up the garland to make it a little smaller so it's not as bushy, since our houses are so tiny. Okay, and then you have yourself a small little wreath. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna glue one on each house at the top here. So I'll be using my Dollar Tree super glue. This is what they look like. They turned out really cute. So now I'm going to open up the greenhouse and start placing the items in there. So I'm going to start with these trees from the Dollar Tree. Maybe I'll do one in the back and one in the front. There we go. And now we can start adding the snow. And this is how it turned out. I absolutely love it. I'm pretty sure this is my favorite DIY to date. It's totally my style with the black, and it just looks rustic, and I just love this snowy cabin aesthetic. It's absolutely darling, and oh man, I'm just so proud of myself. Not to toot my own horn, but I absolutely love it. Even though it is rather simplistic, it makes for a beautiful piece. And then for the ceramic house, I went ahead and painted this black off camera. So I'm going to do the same technique as I did with the cabins where I make a wreath. However, this one's going to be a little bigger. So I just want to see about how big I should make it. And I wasn't sure if I should put the wreath up here or in the center. Probably looks better up top. But in addition to that, I was gonna put one of these Dollar Tree bows on there. I think I'll go with a red one. Okay, so I'm just gonna add this to the wreath, and let's see if the bow looks better at the bottom or at the top. Oh my gosh, that looks so darling. So darling, love that. Okay, let's see what it looks like at the top. Oh my gosh, that's cute too. I think I'll do it at the top. So I'm just gonna hold these together and then wrap this around, and then that'll hold that in place for us. Okay, and then we can take some glue and glue it onto the top of our house. Let's see, where is it gonna meet at? Probably the sides right here. And this is how it turned out. I think it's absolutely adorable. I added a Dollar Tree LED light inside there. The only thing is the bottom isn't big enough to insert the light all the way, so it's sticking out, but I figured it'd be easy to cover that up with some garland or some faux snow like I have here. But I just think that is so cute. I hope you all enjoyed this video and had a lot of fun watching me make it, because I sure had a lot of fun making it myself. So hopefully this video gave you a lot of inspiration and ideas for some Target DIYs to do yourself. But thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like this video and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks, guys. Bye.